Hi sis, sorry I answered, kind of late. I was just getting ready, I'm not going anywhere, but I really wanted to try this milk blush, and when we're, in a Zoom meeting, I want to show you how it looks. It has a really weird texture. I'm gonna use my fingers. Also, look at my cup. Did you see this before? It's Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. So, okay, I'm gonna try this. It's like this, so jelly, so pigmented. Let's go. It didn't do anything. What? Okay, let's do it like that. It has a really nice pink color. It looks really natural. But you cannot see on the camera. What? No, look at my fingers. Hello? Okay. I wanted to, look like this, not like this. What the hell? What? Okay, you know what? This time I'm gonna use it with brush because I cannot see a damn thing. I mean, yes, the color is pretty, but you cannot clearly see it on my cheeks. My iPad's camera looks really, ugly. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna use it on my lips as well. It's not lip and cheek, but I don't care. It feels so cold, dude. It looks so pretty on the lips. See? The camera is so... it's not good, so you cannot see it properly. Now it's time for the highlight, because we have to glow, The last call I showed you my new journal, and this time I'm gonna show it again, but I wrote some things. Why do I look at myself, not you? This is my journal. I showed you this before, and now I'm gonna show you the inside. So excited. Okay, I'm gonna show you the inside of my journal, and also you can show your journal. Look, it's not coming off. Okay. Okay, so anyway, okay, so this is my journal. This is the inside. This is me, and I'm drinking my coffee, as always. And I drew some candles because, I love candle, and, I always have candle on my side. But this time I lit this up. It's not a real candle, but it looks so gorgeous. I'm gonna put this in here so you can see my face, maybe, with the help of this light. Okay, I wrote some quotes and some, cute sentences that I found on Pinterest. And this is my favorite. But first, coffee. Exactly. And this is my yearly goals. I couldn't show you, I'm sorry. This, what I drew, 2026. This is my yearly goals. I wrote so many, but and this is kind of diary section, and don't see this part, sis. I'm gonna write here, and then I'm thinking maybe, you know, adding some pictures and some stickers this side, and maybe I can write a summary of the week, you know. And let's go the other parts. This is my YouTube section. It looks so cute. And by the way, this was the contacts part, but I'm not gonna use it, so I turned this into a YouTube section. And this is the TV shows that I want to finish this year. This one, I drew some popcorns and a TV, because you know, TV show. And books that I want to read in 2026. I chose 30 books, and I wrote them down, and I drew some cute, you know, images. These are books, if you cannot tell. Movies that I want to watch, and I couldn't, you know, finish this whole list because I cannot figure out which, you know, movies that I want to watch, like specifically. And this is this part. It looks so adorable. And you know what? The first one is The Housemaid, because I really want to, you know, see that movie, because I read that book last year. I mean, read the whole series except The Housemaid is Getting Married, I think. That was its name. I don't quite remember, sorry. And I finished the whole series. I think the first book was the, you know, the most exciting one. I like it, you know, better than the others. But I'm so excited for the movie, but the trailer kind of, you know, disappointed me. But, you know, we'll see. Should we go together? But I promised my mom, so, because we like the exact same movie genres, you know, horror slash thriller. Yeah, and this is gonna be a thriller, so I promised my mom. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep writing, and probably I'm gonna, you know, finish the YouTube part first, and then maybe I can do a TikTok slash Reels part as well. But I don't know. Like, I think TikTok hates me, and I use VPN, so I don't know. Like, my views getting is like 700, 200, and maybe 300, but mostly I think 100. I don't know. I'm so excited, you know, so excited for doing this, but at the same time, I feel like, should I keep going? Like, should I keep doing this? Should I keep, you know, filming? Should I keep, you know, doing some stuff? Because, you know, sometimes it makes me really down. And at the same time, I'm like, why the hell not? Because everyone, you know, everyone does it. And this is what I want to do, you know? So I'm gonna show you my, you know, pen and pencils, you know. I used these markers. This is the orange one, this is the pink one, and this is the pear green. And I have a Sharpie marker. This is actually a gold, but it looks like this on the journal. Wait. Can you see these hearts, like little hearts? It doesn't look like this gold, you know. By the way, I bought this. This is new. It is so cute. Wait, hold on. This is so cute. And this is a longer one. This is the shorter one. This is my old necklace. I think I showed you this. I don't remember, did I? And I think they match so well. I love them. I love wearing, you know, jewelry, especially necklace and earrings, and sometimes, you know, rings as well. If you know me, you know that I love jewelry so much. And wait, I also used this art lines. These are like perfect. I use this little bitches to everything, you know, to draw, to, you know, write. See? And some other wait, some other stabilo box. Some this markers, light purple. This is the green one. This is the, I don't like this color that much, but maybe I can use it some other time. And also I have these ones. These are Faber-Castell classic color. Yeah, these ones. And I also have these art lines. You know, it's not only 4 of them, but I bought a whole package. I love pen, pencils, markers, you know, like everything that related to drawing, writing. I love writing so fucking much, and I think you already know that, right? Did I mention earlier that I finished, I watched, if I'm not mistaken by the way, I watched 88 films in 2025, and this year's goal, 2026, is finishing 100 movies, maybe over than 100, but I couldn't, think of movies. I wrote, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wrote 26 movies, and it's not even, 30. So, I don't know. And and I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 TV shows. I think they are super low, but anyway, where should I add my TikTok / Reels part? I think maybe in the notes part, this part. And I also want to buy another journal. It could be like a image journal. When I take some pictures, I can use them, and some stickers as well. I can use them as a image journal. What do you think? I'm all ears. I really want to know what do you think about this. And also I want to mention the books part. I wrote The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I really read that book this year. And some other. I really want to finish the Harry Potter series. I watched the movies like so many times, and I really love that world. It is so good. And now I really want to finish the series, like the book series, the original ones. And I also want to read Madeline Miller's books. There are 2 of them, and especially The Song of Achilles. I still didn't read that, sorry. The other one is the Mindfuck series, and other series that I want to finish this year is Powerless by Laura Roberts. I also add some kind of romantic books as well, but I think I only add 2 of them. Love Redesigned and Love and Other Words. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, 2 of them. Does this book count as a romantic book? You know, romantic genre? Everything I Know About Love? Not so sure. I also want to buy so many books this year. Should I make a list about them also? The books that I want to buy this year? I mean, not this year specifically, but, you know, the books that I want to buy. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that also. Anyway, I took my shower. I mean, I didn't do my hair, but I'm not gonna. My hair is really frizzy. You can see this, you know. What the hell is that? It looks like my cat's tail, but his tail looks much better than my hair. I'm gonna apply nail polish. I'm thinking of burgundy. You know I love burgundy and it's my favorite. I didn't apply it now, but I'm gonna do it. And I have a class tomorrow. I have 2 classes actually. This is gonna be the last week of our, you know, classes. And later on I have my finals. It's gonna be finals week, but it starts on, I think, January 14th. Yeah. And I'm not ready because I didn't do a shit. I didn't study at all. I didn't even start to study. I didn't even take notes. Like you know what? This is why I love my iPad. First, we can talk to each other through, you know, Zoom. And the other thing is, it's really useful. You know all of that, but write summary of the, you know, lessons, and they are really helpful for me to, you know, study for the finals. And we can, you know, call each other on the finals week as well. Maybe it would motivate us. But I cannot call you. Why? Because I use my iPad for both of them, and how am I gonna call you and then study at the same time? Bummer. That's a bummer, but anyway. Now I'm gonna continue, you know, decorating my journal, and I hope that in our next meeting we can show each other's journals and maybe some of life updates. But there's nothing going on in my life right now, so you know that I just cannot tell you anything, you know, because at the moment nothing happens. Like, nothing happens to talk about. Anyway, I love you so much, but now I think I have to go. And I'm gonna call you again, because why not? Okay, I love you so much. Take care, and bye.